Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. It's a do-it thing.
Count it down. What's up, everybody? What's going on? This is Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. We're all in the studio tonight, getting ready to have a good time, right? So I got Mr. Chris Beckins in the house. What's up, Chris Beckins?
What's up, Johnny?
We got Kate Fox in the house.
What's going on?
I had to watch what I was saying, right? We have Wayne Forte.
How's it going, Johnny?
What's up, Wayne?
Happy Easter. One day late.
How was Pat over there?
Hey, Johnny, what's a good word?
And we got Mike running the new system over there.
Hello.
What's up, Michael? How you doing?
Doing good.
All right, so I see that camera sticking a little bit, right? That's all right. All right, so yeah, good move. He changed cameras. I like that. So first I want to start the show off by saying the show is dedicated to a great friend of ours that passed away over the weekend. His name is Bill Lemon, and you know what? It really is a tragedy, you know, and I was in a huge shock when I got the call yesterday morning from Larry Job telling me that Bill has passed on. Young guy, he could be 55, maybe 56, and you know it's a horrible thing. It really is a horrible thing, and you know he's going to be well missed. And you know what we used to do is we used to travel in packs. Okay, it was Motorcycle Mayhem, and when Larry was doing Vet City. We had our sunglass guy. We had all these people involved, right? We had Bob, right? And then we had Bill. And Bill, he did a thing called a Harley. What was it? Harley? I can't remember. Harley something. Oh, I forgot. But anyway, it was awesome. It was an awesome. Actually, I got the plaque back there in the back room. Harley Life. That's what it was.
That's right.
And he would get a big jug of water, like we have in the water machine back here. And it would be, it wouldn't be water. We call it Holly water.
Oh, my God.
And this shit was potent. This was potent stuff.
Like moonshine?
It was exactly like that. Exactly like moonshine. And he used to go to the events and like, yeah, you want some Holly water? And you got the big round ones.
Wow.
Wait, is he the one that brought it to the event
Yes.
that you had at Nappers? I still have that in my house.
Do you?
That
Yeah.
was some. Well, that's where I met him, right? The Christmas party.
You met him at the Christmas
He
party.
came
That's right.
out for the. It was your first annual, wasn't it?
It was the first annual Christmas party.
And he was raring to go.
gotta
What
take a
nice,
shot of that now tonight.
Nice guy.
We should, right?
Yeah.
He was a great guy. He flew in from Indiana just to be at the party.
Yeah.
And you know, we did a lot of events together. I've been to Daytona Beach with him. I've been to Kentucky with him. I've been to Ohio with him. Panama City with him.
Wow.
We did a lot of stuff, you know, and he was awesome, you know. And he was the guy that always had the amazing barbecues going. Like he would always buy his camper because he would camp out. He used to camp out at Cackleberry, right, in Daytona. And we go by his camper, and he had like 3 barbecues going. You know, the rotisserie chicken going on.
Jeez.
The big pot of chili. And
So
that was,
you friended him real quick.
yeah.
Yeah. That was love at first
But,
sight.
I'll eat any kind of meat, but I don't like venison. And I'll never forget, I was in that position where I was sitting there at the table, and I'm hungry. We're like, what kind of food going on? He goes, you got to try this. And he puts this thing of, it's venison jerky. So I was like, no. And I let it sit there for about 20 minutes. Everybody ate theirs, and mine's still sitting there. I'm just looking at it. And then Dawn came up to me. She's like, "You're not gonna eat that, are you?" I'm like, "No." So she figured out a way how to get rid of it.
So the dog liked it?
The dog loved it. But now, Bill, you're gonna be missed, man. This show is dedicated to you tonight. So this show is dedicated to Bill Lemon, and we're gonna miss you, brother. And rest in peace, my friend.
Yeah. Rest
You'll
in
never
peace.
be forgotten. That's for sure. So, on a brighter note, how was everybody's Easter?
Found all my eggs.
You found the eggs?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Really?
Well, that's a good thing.
Why, the Easter Bunny didn't come to your house?
Yeah, actually, you did.
You did? Okay.
The Easter Bunny actually
Is it
came-
he or she, though? I like to go with a girl.
The Easter Bunny actually came to the studio tonight, but the Easter Bunny was dressed looking a lot like Kate. and the Easter Bunny brought us these peeps. They are chocolate bacon covered peeps.
That is just
And they're
Crazy.
from Bacon Bites.
Bacon Bites. And I got to tell you, as you see, I'm missing one.
Let me get one of those over here.
All right,
course.
yeah. Check these things out. These bad boys are good stuff, man.
I'm impressed you're only missing one.
I'm only
The night
missing
is
one.
young.
Yeah,
It's
The
early.
night is young.
It's early yet.
So Easter was, we did nothing. Just hung out, watched a lot of TV, basically, So, and then we went out Saturday night, right, Chris? We went to that Master Grill. If you guys like steak,
Oh,
right, Pat?
oh my God.
Dude, you don't know what you missed.
It was
that
good?
night, though. You
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh,
A
They,
little piece of
they
bacon.
keep coming around with different meat until you have a green card in front of you. Till you flip it over red, they're gonna continually bring it out
Oh my
and feed
God.
you
Yeah, it's
meat.
skewers and
It's skew-
skewers and
it
all
just-
different kinds of meat.
It's
Wow.
sickening. But I think I ate until I couldn't eat no more.
Well, that was short.
But then I got dessert.
Right.
yes, we got dessert
He
as
kind
well.
of tapped out until the ref wasn't looking. Once the ref stopped looking, he went over there and got a couple shots in again.
Yeah,
my
it was horrible.
It was like every 10 minutes they brought over a different skewer. Skewer. however.
not even every 10 minutes, every 4 minutes.
That's
Was it-
ridiculous.
They kept coming over and more and more and more. Like,
You know you can say no.
you can.
No, you,
But I didn't.
No, really? No,
no,
you
you
can't.
can't.
No.
You weren't there.
No.
You weren't there. Right.
Bad.
I wasn't invited.
You were.
Oh,
Oh, there it goes.
let's
It
not
comes
go
out.
that way.
What's up, Earl St. John? Mike Barone is, Mike Barron is watching. What's up, Bruno? And Ice Cream John's out there.
Hey, Ice Cream
He's
John.
always out there.
What
We're
up?
over here on the YouTube. I'm watching the YouTube feed right now, guys.
Louis.
So if anybody wants to join in with me over here, those guys are watching the Facebook stuff. I actually lost my iPad and everything now. Now my son took everything from me.
Nice.
So
Yeah, Louis Bag of Donuts is out there. Donna's out there.
yeah, awesome. So you know what? I
Jenny
got
Collins.
I got a little video. LJ did an event this weekend, right, with the Easter hunt. So he did the clubs up there. They had a good time. Check out LJ real quick, guys, and we'll be right back.
Hey, this is your bro LJ James here with Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. I'm here with Scooter from the Protectors LEMC today. They are doing their Easter egg hunt for the kids and a barbecue. Scott, what is the reason you guys do this every year?
Well, we do things to help the community out every year, and this is one way that we give back to the community for their support every year. We have a free Easter egg hunt for all the kids this year. We got about 500 eggs out there. The kids are going to have a blast.
500. Who set those eggs up?
We set him up, and the Easter Bunny was here. He had to go do something else, and he's going to come
Wait,
back.
the Easter Bunny's gonna be here later?
He's going to be here. He's coming back. Yep.
Oh man, this is great. Well, listen, I've been here since my third or fourth year coming down here. I always have a great time, and I always walk away with a full belly. So, if you're in the area, this next year, come on down. All right, here we are. They are doing the Easter egg hunt, and the Easter Bunny is right there. Oh, yeah. And that's how it comes out in the end. For this show.
Gotcha. Did you show Bunny your eggs? Yeah.
How many eggs did you guys find?
I got a lot.
A lot. Did anybody get a golden egg?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I just put them in my pocket.
Oh, yeah. All right. How many eggs did you get?
We're counting right now.
All right. All right. Hard at work over here selling the barbecue dinners. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, the eggs have been found. The chickens have been eaten. And everybody's heading home. Another great event by the Protectors LEMC. I am LJ James sending it back to the studio. Oh, yeah.
60 minutes.
Yeah, that was LJ up there doing a great job. We'll be at LJ in a couple of weeks doing the Motorcycle Mayhem Fest. See, these are things that, like, we would all get together for, and Bill would be there. And this is where I'm going to miss Bill, because Bill would take the trip to go to this, right? So it's a horrible thing that Bill's gone. And Kate, you wanted to say something, right?
Yeah, well, we just, if you feel down, if you feel like you don't have any place to go, reach out to the National Suicide Prevention Hotline.
Right.
You can text or call 988, or you can go online, 988lifeline.org.
Awesome. And it is important because you know what? It could have been a phone call away. He could have been a phone call away from being here today. You know, it's a horrible thing. You know, he could have called me or Larry or somebody. And, you know, I can't say I understand because I don't know what he was thinking or what he went through that led up to, you know, him passing. But, you know, just like Kate said, man, call that number. Call somebody. Call
Reach out,
somebody.
because it's not as dark as it feels.
So, hey, we got a phone call right now. Matter of fact, somebody's trying to call us now. Maybe it's John Frew. Hello, you on the air?
What are the chances?
What? We're not on the air. We're on the air, but John Frew's not there. No.
I'm here.
What's
Oh,
up,
there
John?
he is.
How you
It's
doing,
about
brother?
time. It's about time somebody answered the phone.
We were ignoring you.
What's
no,
going
not
on?
really.
Last week I called 5 times. And, all I kept getting was that message from Margaret.
Oh, there you go. So you
Last
got to hear
week was
Margaret's
rough.
voice.
Oh,
the phone.
speaking of last week, I told you, but I want to tell your fans what
Oh,
happened.
this is great.
I was working for a company, and the boss came up to me on Thursday and said, "Hey, you're starting night shift." I said, "No, I'm not." He goes, "Oh, yeah, you are." He goes, "It's from 8 o'clock to 6 o'clock." I said, "No, I'm sorry, I can't start. I got to call Motorcycle Mayhem Radio."
That's right.
So they fired me.
So now we got to pay him.
And I'm like, "Hey, give me my money."
Clicked on unemployment.
Fucking lay me off.
Oh, but you know what? I found out something also interesting about John Frew.
Oh.
John, what did you just get last week?
Laid off, fired because of you.
No. What did you get? Now you're able to do legally.
A license?
Oh my God. My driver's license.
This driver's license.
Why bother
I
now?
was right.
I had to go take my test.
You gotta go
I
take
had to go and get a permit, and then I could have went and got my license the next day, but I just drove around for 6 months with the permit, and then I went, and so I go and I take my test, and I got my SCCA road racing license, I got my NASA road racing license, I got every other license but a legal Pennsylvania driver's license. So
wow.
the lady gets in my van, and she tells me, I know it's a long story, but anyway, she tells me, she says, "Oh, you got to park." I'm in my Astor van. She goes, "So you got to park between 2 barrels." I'm like, "Oh, okay." She goes, "Well, do you want to get closer?" I'm like, "Nah." So I just pulled right up. You only got 3 backups. If you go more than 3, you fail. One turn, boom, back right in there, bam, I'm done, right? So then she goes, "Oh, okay, let's go drive around." And I looked at her, and we're driving, we're talking, and she's like looking at me like, "What's a 58-year-old guy taking this driver's test for?" And I'm like,
In a white van, too.
and I'm like,
It says, "Hey, kid, want candy?"
My van's blue. So
Painted it.
I finally looked at her. I said, "Hey, I want you to know something." She was with that. I said, "I am a professional race car driver." And she goes, "What?" And I said, "I am." I sent her my road racing license and my, all my license for all that. And then I was telling her, like, how the racetrack here by my house wanted me to be an instructor for motorcycle safety, motorcycle class,
Right.
which I can't do because I just can't tolerate some people that can't ride motorcycles.
Right.
I know it sounds stupid, but anyways, I just can't handle it. So anyway, she goes, "Well, how did they ask you?" She goes, "Why would they ask you if you didn't have a driver's license?" That's why I turned it down. But I got motorcycles in my shop that are my personal bikes with hundreds of thousands of miles on them.
Oh my God.
And she's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I've been all over the country on my bikes." I said, "No one's ever asked me." The funniest story I got is I was out in the middle of the Ocala National Forest, and there's a park.
Right.
And I pull in, and these 2 guys on their bikes pulled in, and you got to pay like $3 to go in this little park. But
Right.
we just pulled into the parking lot, and I used the bathroom. We come out, we're talking. There's 4 of us. Now, there's only 3 guys and 3 motorcycles in the Ocala National Forest out in the middle of nowhere. And this 4th stranger pulls in, and he says, hey, you guys pay to get in here? I'm like, nah, man, I just need to use the bathroom, you know? And he's like, oh, okay. So then he's like sitting there and like we're checking out his truck and he's got all these guns in there and stuff and he says, hey, can I see you guys' driver's license? Like, which is really, it was illegal for him to ask that, but I said, yeah, not a problem. So I show him my Pennsylvania state ID and the other guy showed his driver's license and he looks at me, he goes, this isn't a driver's license, how'd you get here? And I said, oh, I walked.
Oh,
He goes, oh, okay. Meanwhile, like I said, there's 3 motorcycles there and 3 guys there, right? Now this guy, like,
Good
this is
answer.
somebody that protects a national park, right?
There you go.
And I'm like, yeah, what a dumb fucker, you know? So he left, and he made a left pulling out. So, like, I'm sitting there thinking, this guy's sitting up the road waiting for me to pull out, right? So I run down the road, and I look up the road, and he was gone because he had to go to the other part. The National Forest is pretty big. It's really big. So
Right.
I just, like, hop on the bike, and I booked down to Astor, where I live in Astor, and I got up to those other guys who met up at a restaurant.
That's great, man.
And
That's
I told
great.
them guys, I said, holy shit, man.
When
I
do you
said,
think he figured out that he... John, when did you think he figured out that you guys took his gun and ammo?
There you go.
Nah.
There you go.
We didn't do nothing like that. It's just, like, crazy that the guy's, like, that's fucking dumb that says, oh, yeah, oh, okay. And he just, like, drives away. So.
There you go. Well, John, I want to congratulate you on being legal now. And thank you for calling in the show.
Bravo.
And we'll definitely talk to you next week, brother.
Yeah.
We got to get the commercial right now. So.
Well, I got a new job.
Okay.
I was working for Goodyear today. We were testing tires on race cars.
There you go. That's
So,
a great job.
yeah, I changed. I changed 10 sets of tires on the cars today.
Excellent.
I thought they were going to have you, like, roll them around the parking lot to wear them out.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, I was tired out after all that all day today. So.
Awesome stuff. Well,
Someone's
congratulations
gotta
on
do
your new
this
job.
stuff,
And
you know.
congratulations on your license and your new job. And you have yourself a great night, brother. And we'll see you next week.
Take care, John. Be safe.
Later.
Okay.
Bye,
Later.
brother.
All right,
Later,
and
John.
maybe I'll drive out and see you guys.
Come on, man.
Now
We're
you
here.
You know,
can.
I don't have to
Now
worry
you
about
can.
it. Yeah, now I
You
can.
said a
yeah.
Goodyear tires.
Later, brother.
Yep,
Boom.
okay. See you guys.
All right,
Bye.
guys. Hey, we'll be right back after these messages.
There are so many ways to TGIF. Date night or late night, make it a great night. How you Fridays is up to you. How much fun you have. Let us take care of that. Introducing Happy Every Hour. All day, every day drink specials. Only at Fridays.
Hello, bikers. I'm Al Stanko with Colston Associates. Our goal is to save you money.
Colston and Associates combines auto and home insurance to save you money. Call us today.
266-2000, and don't forget the 631.
We want to buy your pre-owned Harley-Davidson motorcycle today. We purchase all used Harleys any year and any model. Skip the tire kickers and the lowball offers and get every dollar your bike is worth. Get top dollar and the quickest deal done today by visiting the best in the business. Make an outright sale or trade in to upgrade and we'll help you through the process. We'll provide an on-site, fast appraisal and close your sale for cash. Still owe on your bike? Have an open lien? No problem, as we'll handle it all for you fast and easy. Bring your bike in or call us to arrange for us to come to you. Let's make a deal today. Harley-Davidson of Nassau County.
Hey everybody, this is Motorcycle Mike, your personal injury attorney. Time and again, I'm called upon by Long Islanders who are victims of distracted drivers. Many of these distracted drivers carry the minimum insurance required by law, $25,000. If you have been seriously injured, that is not nearly enough. You can protect yourself, however. Underinsured coverage. It is the most important coverage on your automobile policy. Call me if you want your policy evaluated. I am Motorcycle Mike, always on your side and always there for you.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Micro DOT Helmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Micro DOT Helmets, a veteran-owned business.
Bikers Info USA, the first bikers app by bikers, for bikers, and it's free. National and state events, Sturgis and Daytona, Bikers Info USA. Every motorcycle manufacturer dealer listed. Biker products for you and your bike. Bikers Info USA. Find the places to go, places to party, places to stay at every event. Bikers Info USA. Download it now. It's free. Bikers Info USA.
City workers are struggling, and their union's been letting them down for years. But thanks to a U.S. Supreme Court ruling, civil service workers now have a choice. I can stop my dues and get better protection and benefits for less than I'm paying the union. Go to stopmydues.com to find out more.
Fat Boys Burritos, guys. How about Fat Boys Burritos? How amazing is that place?
Absolutely awesome.
I love that place.
The tacos, the salads, everything they have there is amazing. Chris, what'd you get tonight?
West Coast avocado salad.
Wow. How about you, Michael?
Amazing.
I got the fat teriyaki bowl. It's fantastic.
I always get the teriyaki steak bowl. That's my favorite. But they have everything your favorite is right there also. Fat Boys Burrito, everybody. Check them out. 3 awesome locations. You got 2496 Merrick Road in Belmar, 1660 Old Country Road in Plainview, 4097 Jericho Turnpike, and East Northport. And you know what, Michael? They also have a food truck, and they do catering.
Yes, they do.
That's
Awesome stuff, guys. Check out Fat Boys Burrito and get your burrito on. Fat Boys.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Yeah. We all back. Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. I am Johnny Rizzo. I am with Chris, Kate, Pat, Wayne, and Michael. So we want to do a shout out also, Kate, right? To
Yeah.
I don't have his picture up. I'm sorry, we didn't.
You don't have his picture up? I couldn't.
But
We
the,
can-
go ahead. Take it over.
John Reagan, master bass player.
Absolutely.
Peter Frampton, Fraley's Comet, 4x8, Return of the Comet. He has played on so many record albums that
Wasn't it
you
with
have
David Lee
heard.
Roth too at one point?
Yes, indeed. Grammy winner, and one of the nicest guys I have ever met in my life.
Yeah.
A true gentleman, respectful of everyone.
Absolutely.
And
He was a great and really a nice guy.
really, really nice
That whole
guy.
band, 4
and
by
the most
Fate.
professional
Yes.
that I've ever met.
That whole band, 4x8, it was just really an awesome band. I mean, Todd.
Todd
I
Howard,
love
hi
Todd.
baby.
Todd's great, man. Todd is
One of my favorite pretty blondes.
Todd's an awesome dude, man. I told you that one day I was laying in bed one day watching TV and I was watching Wipeout. I'm like, that guy looks like Todd, and it was Todd.
It's just, oh my god, and his wife Valerie.
Yeah, they do a lot of bike events too.
They do.
He's
They
a
were
big
s-
biker.
Yes, they do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, awesome stuff, man. Real awesome stuff. So let's kick it over to Mr. Chris Beckins with Long Island Bay. Chris, you got anything going on over there?
Actually, we got a bunch of stuff going on. We want to congratulate Debbie Stondell, Debbie, Deb.
Yes,
all of the above.
Deborah.
And Leslie Kennedy for getting our motorcycle parking legislation passed.
Nice.
Oh,
Right.
congratulations.
And the legislation allows motorcycles to be parked in clean pass vehicle spots in the county facilities.
Can't wait to do that.
Nice. So that's a great thing. That's a win for us. It's a little feather in our cap, so that's good stuff. We're going to take that to Nassau, see where it goes, hopefully get some traction, and maybe even go statewide with it. And then when we do our national events, we're going to take it with us, and hopefully we can do something in other places with it.
That's awesome stuff, man. Keep it going.
Definitely
Keep it
awesome
going.
stuff.
Can't wait to cut off that Prius.
Yeah, we're still working on our high school driver's education motorcycle awareness programs.
Can you be mean though in there and you yell at these kids? Can you do that?
I can't because it's not in my DNA, but there are guys
Yeah,
that can.
I don't see him.
Bruce is
No way.
Bruce is very
That guy-
passionate.
yeah.
I can see Bruce doing that.
That's
Bruce
awesome.
He was
Yeah.
actually yelled at a kid. He was on his cell phone. He's like, "Hey, you turn it off! Turn it!" I said, "Turn it off!"
Well, he was also a teacher, Bruce.
Yeah,
So he's used to
absolutely.
dealing
Yeah, he's
with
used
kids
to
and
yelling
having
at
to
kids.
Shut
Yeah,
them
yeah.
down.
But yeah, we're working on that. Most of the spring classes are coming to an end, and all our appearances aren't really available this year. But we're working on the summer classes, so I got a list of schools we're working on, getting that out there, and try to educate the young drivers.
Nice.
On a sad note, unfortunately, we want to reach out to put our hearts and prayers out to our family of Danny Barrios.
Right.
Unfortunately, he passed away. He was in a motorcycle accident over a week ago.
Oh.
Someone made a left-hand turn, and he was in the hospital for a week, and he fought a tough fight. But
Yeah,
he
that's
couldn't
sad.
make it.
You hate hearing that stuff, man. You
Our
really,
hearts go out to the family of Valerie and everybody else.
Yeah, that's really sad. And you know what? Going to do something good. You know what I mean? On the way to a bike blessing,
Yes,
no less.
That's the irony of it all. Absolutely.
On his birthday. Well, he died on his birthday.
He passed on his birthday. Yeah.
Going to a bike blessing, and that happens. You know,
It's crazy.
Now, was there any criminal charges going down?
At this point, no. The driver stuck around. He was a 72-year-old guy.
Right.
So it's seriously unfortunate.
It really is.
Knowing that, we have to be very vigilant when we're out there on the highway. You know, if it's a possibility, it can and will happen. So we have to ride accordingly.
Yeah.
And also, on another sad note, David from Velasquez from Latin Riders, he was also involved in a left-hand turn accident.
Oh, was he really?
Yes, he died at the scene. Well, he's pronounced dead at the hospital, unfortunately. So we have to be diligent out there. We have to be diligent out there.
What
I mean,
else can we do?
the season just started.
Not even, right?
Not even.
You know what? There's accidents, whether it's on bikes or on four wheels, everywhere lately. Every single day. When I was coming back to Long Island the other day, I think I passed 5.
Yeah.
5 accidents in one day in like a couple of hours span. And it was just, and it's not just 1 or 2 cars, it's 4.
Right.
It's so, and you're on a bike, it's...
The problem with accidents is accidents happen. But
Right.
crashes can be avoided, and that's the problem here.
Right.
When an accident happens, no one is at fault. You know, the tree falls, hits the car, you crash. That's an accident. You know, but when you're coming down the road and you're going too fast or you're not paying attention, those are avoidable situations, and that's what we have to be diligent about.
And that's a
and knowing that.
Yep.
I mean, Chris, with your experience stuff, like, I mean, these left-hand turns, there's really nothing a motorcycle rider. I mean, you go slow. Okay, well, then you're going to be going slow. But there's nothing you can really do to avoid.
You have to follow the rules of the road, and you have to have your head on a swivel.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, if you see with a blinker, you got to think he's going to go.
Blinkers don't even mean anything.
You know,
anymore.
I'm just saying, if you see a blinker,
Right.
definitely think he's going to go.
You know,
Any car coming and you see a side road to your right, you got to think that car might go into that.
Lane placement, you got to be in the right spot in the lane so they can see you. You sometimes move around so they see you, because if you're fixed in one spot, they might not see you because they're fixed on the headlight.
Yep.
You know, target fixation's real. People look at me when I was involved in my accident. The motorist and I were eye contact, and he pulled right in front of me anyway.
Yeah.
So he was not obviously looking at me; he was looking past me.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so this happens. This is real, and you have to put yourself in a safe spot. You want to have a way out. You want to make sure if you see it, if you can anticipate it, it could happen. It will happen. So you have to be
Right.
diligent.
Like you were saying, I try to stare at him. I try to make eye contact.
Yeah,
Or point at him.
Well, you got to make movements. You got to.
Sometimes you wave at him. Say, "Hey, guy."
Even
Yeah.
if you wiggle the bike a little bit, you hit the horn, tap it, something to break that focus. Because
Right.
if they're looking at the car behind you, they don't see you, so they pull out in front.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Matter of fact,
know?
that's
I mean,
what
the
I
good
started.
thing is.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I'm saying that's one of the practices I started now because we had a guy who came in to abate about 2 months ago, Chris.
Yeah.
It was, and he was going over like the same things that Chris is saying now. Now, like if I'm on the expressway and I'm just going straight, I'll just wiggle the bike a little bit. So, like he said, to break somebody's focus because, like I said, they're not looking for you. So you have to assume that you're invisible.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And make your decisions accordingly.
And we can't stop on a dime like you think we can, because we're on a motorcycle. That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
and I know you hate following somebody, but you know what? A lot of times it is. You don't want to be the first at the light. You want to be behind a car. It is safer behind a car.
But if you're going to be behind a car, you're going
break
to have
it.
a way out, because if the person behind you is not paying attention to that little tiny taillight we have,
Right.
you're
Sure.
a sandwich.
Yep. Yeah. So there's no.
You just got to
Yeah.
be careful out there.
Yeah.
You know, it's very enjoyable. It can be very relaxing, but you can't be too relaxed. You have to be on your game.
Absolutely, guys. Well, Dawn Frey says hello, guys. Hello, Dawn.
Speaking of
Hello, Dawn.
Deborah's watching.
Deborah. Hello, Deborah. Mike Barron. Lori Jean is watching. Joseph Scarfo is watching. Joseph Scarfo, congratulations to you, Chris, for passing on the motorcycle parking in Suffolk County. That's awesome.
Nice. Dave Soper's watching.
Dave Soper, what's up, Dave?
Tracy Stanton.
Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff.
Ken Edwards from
Ken Edwards.
Pennsylvania. A Bates.
A Bates. A
I'm
Bates.
going to catch hell for that one.
Yeah, but I won't. A Bates.
There you go. There you go.
That's a squirrel.
She'll just come over. She'll just come over here and kick your butt.
So, what else you got, Chris? You got more?
At the moment, that's it. I mean, we're working on getting our stuff together for the awareness run. We got our artwork going. We got T-shirt sponsors. We got the event happening. We got motorcycle schools coming. We have cone demonstrations.
Right.
We got Bruce is coming down with the Travel Memorial Wall for fallen bikers.
Oh, he's coming. Where's he going to be set up?
It's going to be set up in the parking lot at the Dennison building.
Oh, for that.
Cool.
Nice.
I think Mayhem might be there. I'm not sure. I have to check.
Motorcycle Mayhem Radio will be there.
But yeah, we have a really good event. You know, it looks like it's gonna be great. As long as the weather's great, we're gonna have a great event. It's gonna be awesome.
Awesome stuff.
I'm very psyched.
And you brought up Dawn, and I'm gonna mention Dawn, Rocking the Road for a Cure. Where our beer is almost done. Well, the label's almost done.
Nice.
Okay, and Rocking the Road for a Cure is gonna be on the beer can with us.
Yes.
So you can donate right to the cause.
Wow.
So when you look at the beer can, you're gonna see Motorcycle Man Radio, and on the side, Rock and Roll for a Cure with a QR code. You hit the QR code, pow!
Nice.
Boom.
Pow.
There you go. And you can donate, and we're going to have posters out. Well, I'm trying to get the beer everywhere.
That'd be cool.
So I think Fogs may.
And what kind of beer is it gonna be?
It's going to be an IPA.
Nice.
But you know,
How you spell that, John?
IPA. I almost.
I set you up for failure.
I almost fucked that
IPA.
Shocker. C-R.
C-A-T.
It's K-A-T.
Well, we went to the brewery after our Wednesday night show. We had a blast.
Did. That was fun. That was a lot
I
of
realized
fun.
how stupid I actually am.
I'm
dumb.
I swear to
I'm-
God, you're
no
lucky
shot.
I didn't kill you in the middle of that room.
But you know what? You made a lot of mistakes.
Do
that
we
night.
want to inform them as to what it was about?
What was it about?
It was trivia night.
It was trivia
It was
night.
trivia
yes.
night. We
And
didn't know.
it was very trivial that we were involved because it was silly.
I
That's
mean,
that's
what-
hard though. You know, it's-
What cruise line? Who knows? I don't know.
I got every question right except for one on each
Nerd.
thing, and you kept having me scribble them out because you're telling me, no, I know this one, I know this one, and I knew you didn't. That's what killed me. I knew you didn't.
I didn't know. I mean,
And I
it wasn't like a
listened.
question about every day. It was like, this one's on cruise ships. Okay. Like, what boat? So, who knows? I don't know.
I know this one. I know
All
this
right,
one.
here you go.
Oh,
Where was the
wrong.
Titanic
you
headed?
fell for that.
New
I
York.
fell for it over and
Was
over
it?
again.
Yeah, it was heading for New York.
Was it New York?
Yes.
No, where'd it come from?
Belfast.
Damn. Where the fuck was he the other night? We would have won a free beer. Damn you.
Well, what good would that have done me?
Let me tell you.
Not you, us.
What song did they sing on the bow of the boat?
Happy trails.
Oh my God, there was one question about a private island on a cruise ship, and I've been on one cruise in my life, but I knew the answer, and I'm starting to write. Johnny's like, no, I know this one. I was on a cruise. I know this one. It's Norwegian. I'm like, no, it's not. I know it. I wrote it down. I was right.
It was Disney. Who would know?
I knew.
Oh boy.
And Chris is just laughing. He's just sitting there. Every once in a while, he's saying something. He's just laughing.
Chris
Oh,
knew
yeah,
more.
It was bad. No,
Of
no.
course
But
he
you know
did.
what? Hey,
Let
you
me
guys,
guess. Chris,
he did.
let me guess. Chris drank free all night.
but if you guys are looking to do something fun on Wednesday nights, 1940 Brewery in
So much
Holbrook,
fun.
right on Lincoln Avenue. Go over there, right, and enjoy some nice cold beers. And they got the
soon-
food truck.
I was just
Yes,
gonna
they
say, I'm
do.
surprised you didn't bring that up sooner because I know how you are with food.
The food. I had some good hot dogs that night.
Some grillin' villain. That Reuben was really
Oh,
amazing.
yeah, I'm getting
the
that Reuben
food
next
was
time.
good.
It was
The food
sloppy.
I think
but
we're
it
gonna
was
switch
really
up
good.
now. Start going there instead of going to the.
The hot dogs, yeah.
Well, but because pretty soon we're also going to be able to have the Motorcycle Mayhem IPA.
That's right,
So,
and we're
I
gonna be
mean,
doing a
Yeah, and you
party
gotta go.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And speaking of that,
Do you think we could make a coffee? So this way I have something to drink.
that's on the list. I'm writing
You know.
that down.
It's on the
Coffee.
list.
We'll
just
slap a
put that up
sticker on a water bottle. For
Hey,
you.
if Motley Crue can do it, we can do it. And that we'll be right back right after these messages. Boom!
Pow!
For commercial office printers, copiers, document cloud-based solutions, and with over 50 years of service, the choice is clear. Northeastern Office Equipment. Get a free, no-obligation quote. Visit northeasternoffice.com. Stop by First Manufacturing Company at 389 West Sunrise Highway in Freeport, New York. They have the largest selection of motorcycle accessories, apparel, and fashion leather goods on Long Island. Use the promo code RADIO and receive 20% off your in-store or online order. Visit firstmfg.com. Riding a motorcycle is freedom to do what you want, where you want. Should you get hurt, No Fault doesn't provide the same benefits an auto policy does. Combined Insurance at Chubb Company can provide emergency cash on top of your coverage for $15 a month. Call Bill Adams at 631-463-8981.
If you need a banner made or some t-shirts made or some sweatshirts, Wayne Blast is your guy. Check out Wayne Blast Customs on Facebook or go to his website, wayneblast.com, or give him a call at 631-643-3333. Wayne Blast is your man.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
Hi, Bob here for Liberty Safes of New York. Don't settle for the illusion of security. Get real security and peace of mind with a Liberty Safe. Go to our website now to learn all about different security levels and different fire ratings, and learn why you need the right tool for the right job. Liberty Safes of New York, right here in Farmingdale, Long Island.
Hey everybody, this is Motorcycle Mike, your personal injury attorney. Time and again, I'm called upon by Long Islanders who are victims of distracted drivers. Many of these distracted drivers carry the minimum insurance required by law, $25,000. If you have been seriously injured, that is not nearly enough. You can't protect yourself, however. Underinsured coverage. It is the most important coverage on your automobile policy. Call me if you want your policy evaluated. I am Motorcycle Mike, always on your side and always there for you.
Hello, bikers. I'm Al Stanko with Colston Associates. Our goal is to save you money.
Colston and Associates combines auto and home insurance to save you money. Call us today.
266-2800, and don't forget the 631.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
All right, we are back. And we're going to take it over to Kate Fox over there, because we're going to go national now with some national events that are going on. Kate, what's going on out there?
I do have some national. I was a little more local tonight, except for we got something coming up in Massachusetts. We got the 7th annual Spaghetti Supper hosted by the Red Knights MC on April 15th, 5 to 7 p.m. and at the Boylston Townhouse, 599 Main Street, Boylston, Massachusetts.
Right.
General admission $10, seniors and children $7.
Oh, so what am I considered there?
You pronounce everything so
Am I
nicely.
a child?
Thank you so much.
Can I pass for a child?
Oh, you can.
Not act.
You
gotta
really
look.
can. And we also had, now this is local, Massapequa, Prohibition. We have on Friday night, April 14th, 8 p.m., Zoshal, Decades of Rock.
That's my younger
Nice
cousin.
band.
My
It's
younger
Wayne's
cousin's band. Go check him out.
I wasn't sure if we were giving the family plug or not.
Oh, absolutely.
And yeah, you say national. Tonight I'm all local.
All right.
419, our friends, Coventry Carols, just back from the national tour with Sick of It All and Life of Agony.
Awesome.
They're going to be doing a welcome home party at Rock City Dogs in Bayshore.
Nice.
April 19th, 7 to 9. And April 23rd, we have Cars and Guitars.
Oh, yeah,
Coming
that's a
back
good one.
again
Yes, we'll be
to
there for
benefit
that.
April
Hope for the
29th?
Warriors.
23rd.
April 23rd.
23rd.
Did I say?
Yeah.
April 23rd.
Yeah, we'll be set up there.
From 11 to 4. And stop by and see some of us from the Motorcycle Mayhem. And
Get
some
there
of us
early.
from the Long Island A-Bait.
Yes.
And, and then we also have, I forgot, Punishers, LEMC again, the bike night. We mentioned it last week.
Oh, yes.
April 20th at Texas Roadhouse in Deer Park.
Yeah.
PJ, come talk to us next week. Come on, man.
Come
what
on,
you
PJ.
doing?
We need PJ in the studio.
And we have, our first bike night.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Coming up May 4th.
May 4th.
TGI
Fridays.
Fridays,
Yep.
Farmingdale.
Farmingville. E3 is playing.
Nice.
All right. What
all
time
right.
does it start? What time?
It's going to start at 6:30.
And it goes until?
Whenever.
Till the cops get called.
That could
With
be
our
sooner.
luck, with our luck, that'll be 6:35.
There'll be lots of vendors and good stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I missed that last summer.
Yeah. You know,
They're fun.
I'm going to miss
They're
the Cars and Guitars because I'll be up at the Motorcycle Mayhem event
Oh,
in
that's
Blackthorn
right.
on the
That's
20,
right.
the 21st to the 23rd of April.
Nice.
John,
So
are we
there'll
going to have our new line of shirts and stuff?
Yes, we're going to have a lot of new
Nice.
shirts out there.
Okay, good.
Sweatshirts, shirts, long sleeve shirts, helmets, all that good
right.
stuff.
Stickers,
Stickers, yep.
koozies, koozies.
Koozies.
What do you
Coffee
English
mugs?
It's a
lessons from
kosher
John?
koozie.
There you go. It's koozie.
Well, all right. So great job, Kate.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. So let's get Louis back at Donuts on the phone. They're going to come back to Pat. So Michael's busy over there on the phone. What's the matter, Chris?
Nothing.
You all right?
I'm good.
Huh? What?
I don't know why you're laughing.
We're all still a little uncomfortable that Wayne's talking like you now.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
got
bad.
It happens.
Did I send those pictures to the
I
right
think you
place?
sent something to me, but I didn't see nothing yet, so I don't know what.
Oh, you didn't see that yet?
Yeah,
No,
no,
no.
he's
Oh,
lying.
okay.
He's
No.
totally lying. He saw it. He just doesn't want to
Yes.
admit it.
Negative.
No? I don't know.
We also got Eva going on too the week of the 23rd.
Oh, yes. Eva's coming on the show, too.
Team Eva. She's doing 7 marathons in 7 days.
She's coming here next week, too. She'll be
Wow.
on this show
Yeah, it's pretty
next Monday
awesome.
night.
I'm
So-
tired just thinking about it.
Louis
Hello.
Bag of Donuts.
One more time in English.
We're doing good. What are you doing over there?
I'm waiting on you guys, man. Sitting here, listening to you guys chuck it up, breaking balls.
Nice.
It happens.
So what's going on? Hey, Louis, are you going to go to Leesburg this year?
Actually, my daughter's coming in, and I'm not going to make Leesburg
Oh,
this year.
man, that's a good one, too. That's a good one where you can actually walk around and drink in the streets and all that stuff. That's a fun event. So, yeah.
Well, Leesburg was bigger, and then last year they did it for like one day.
Really?
And yeah, they had something go on with the town or something, and it wasn't like it usually was, so I got turned off to it. And with my daughter coming in, I figured I'd do other things with her,
Okay. All right. Well, that's spend some quality time with your daughter, man. So what do you got going on?
Well, Wednesday I went to bike night, and I went to see Jenny and her husband Billy. They have a band called Split Personality.
Okay.
And they played dueling drums.
Oh, really?
And it was pretty cool. And bike night was busy at the OB as usual. So
Hey, Louis, how
from
far
there-
is that from your house, OB?
OB, actually, the guy, your buddy that was on the phone there, he mentioned that park.
Right.
I know exactly where he was, and the sheriff there has pulled me over.
I'm the same guy.
But did you have a license?
John through.
I do have a license, a couple of PVA cards, and I was just sent on my merry way.
There you go. There you go.
You don't have a little blue van, right?
It's actually 45 minutes from now.
Okay, not bad. Perfect.
Yeah.
So
Saturday night, I went to the first and last tab, seen our buddy's Crash Rocket. Now, I don't know if you've seen, it's some pictures of Brian there rocking the new shirt, playing the guitar.
Yep, they're up there. Yep.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and Brian was rocking the new shirt. He's got a special tailor, though. He cuts the sleeves off them.
Nice. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Make himself comfortable, right?
Yeah. He told me I'm not wearing it until I bring it to my tailor and get the sleeves cut off. I said, okay, Brian.
Nice.
But you see him jumping up in the air with the Motorcycle Mayhem radio while playing the guitar.
Yeah, rocking it out, man. That's awesome stuff. Awesome. Love that. That band is a great band too, man.
Then I had these lunatics. I had the bass player at the house, the light guy at my house. I had Jeff Russo at my house, who professionally takes pictures of all the bands in Florida.
Okay.
And so we were up till the lights started coming from the sun.
There you go. That's the best way to do it. Right? The party's over when the sun comes up, right? Beautiful.
Yeah. So I do have an announcement.
Okay.
You remember a little over a year ago, you did my video when I gave Caroline the engagement ring.
Yes.
Well, it took a little trials and tribulations, and everything's good. And this Monday, I'm going down to South Carolina to fly in, rent a truck, and she will be moving in permanently. So I am off the market. Sorry, ladies, but I am off the market.
Wow. And that means the party is over. So, guys, who's going to Daytona next year, all right? Pete, and Tammy, and Farley, you got to find a place to stay.
Yeah.
All right?
Fair warning.
There you go.
Locks are changed.
Turn out the lights.
No. There's 2 bedrooms open. Everything's good like that. You know what I mean? You know, we're still good like that.
So you say.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Do you want those people in your house?
More like does she want them in your house?
Well, yes, thank you.
I would stick with air mattresses in the garage. Keep it safe.
There you go, right?
So, Lou, what's
Paulie's got a question mark near his name. It's on the refrigerator.
There you go.
Louis, what's with the sock and the undergarments you found after they left?
Well, Paul Murphy, the bass player, is a little freaky, and when we decided we were all going to bed...
Together?
No.
Okay.
I heard bad things about sock puppets.
He was upset. How does one leave the house missing a sock, right? There was some sort of power cord for something. I don't know what it was to, but there was a power cord left behind.
Wow.
And a T-shirt.
Really? So someone left without a sock and a T-shirt.
They left in a hurry.
And a power cord.
And a power cord to God knows what.
I got a feeling that power cord went to something. They call it a massager sometimes.
Wow.
I'm on the other side of the house here, so I didn't hear the humming noises, but I don't want to assume anything.
Oh, my God. That's funny. That's funny.
Interesting.
Hey, Pat, what are you laughing about over there?
What? Hey, I wasn't done that. You can't put this on me.
Your face just sold yourself.
He's been there.
He's like whistling in the corner. He's over there whistling.
But hey, that was my sock.
I know what that power cord fits. I know what it fits.
Well, sock could keep you warm if you don't have underwear.
True.
Weird.
This is why I give my son the system to use, because he figures things like this out.
Well, this looks wicked.
It's
cool.
totally sick.
Yeah. So what's next for you, sir?
What's next for me is moving my girl in here, bro.
All right. Do we say sorry or congratulations? What do we say?
Are you going with
Congratulations.
chrome or
We're going
copper
with
chains?
Congratulations for now.
My handcuffs are silvery chrome.
Wrecking ball?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, no.
That's awesome. All good, man. I'm only kidding.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Louis Bag of Donuts is off the market.
Off the market.
But Louis trays of shots is on the market.
You are. Wait until I see you.
It could be now Louis sold his donuts.
Well, here's the thing. Now that Louis got his girl moving, how soon before he gets the minivan?
Yeah, right.
I'm thinking now, I might, because Johnny's been at it for 3 weeks now, trying to ruin my image here.
Actually,
So
it's Louis
from
Silva's
South Carolina, jump a plane from Charleston to go to Johnny's house.
It's going to be Louis going to a Louis bag of munchkins soon.
I was going to say, if Louis doesn't bag his donuts, he's going to end up with munchkins.
Hey, I don't want to curse on here, but blank you. You know what I mean?
Thanks for the offer. Not interested.
Well, Louis, congratulations, brother. Well deserved.
Listen, I love you guys, man.
Love you, man, and
Yeah, be
we'll talk
good.
to you next week.
Safe moving.
Yeah, safe moving, and we'll see you later.
Be good, Louis.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
And we'll be right back right after these messages. Boom!
Riding a motorcycle is freedom to do what you want, where you want. Should you get hurt, No Fault doesn't provide the same benefits an auto policy does. Combined Insurance at Chubb Company can provide emergency cash on top of your coverage for $15 a month. Call Bill Adams at 631-463-8981.
Henry's Pizza, the official pizzeria of Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. With their delicious pizza, appetizers, and dinners, check out their restaurant at 6214 Jericho Turnpike in Comac. Give them a call, 631-462-8000, or check out their website, henryspizzacomac.com.
Micro Pro Lids Helmets. We have America's favorite baseball hat helmets for riders. Accessorize your cap to enjoy the freedom, the open road, the wind on your face, and listen to the sweet familiar rumble of your bike. It looks cool on you when you wear it. Light in weight and easy to carry anywhere with you on the ride. Choose your baseball hat helmets for riders. We have 3 designs: baseball hat in matte black, baseball hat in black gloss, and our baseball hat in white gloss. So what are you waiting for? Get yours now. Contact us now at 817-478-0497 or email us at info@microlid.com. Let's start your journey today.
Welcome to 1940s. Behind me are 2 20-barrel fermenters that are part of our production room. Currently, we're transferring Drinkin' with Lincoln, a collaboration with Spider Bite Brewing Company, who is on Lincoln Avenue just south of us. When you come into our tasting room, our bartender will offer you a selection of 15 different beers in crowlers, cans, and growlers to go, or you can sit down and enjoy the tasting room experience. You can get flights and pints also. We have plenty of food for you to eat, and chips, pizza, pretzels, and Wednesday through Saturday, we have a food truck available. So come on down and enjoy a real good experience. And we're located at 1337 Lincoln Avenue, unit number 1 in Holbrook, New York, located right off of Vets Highway.
Strip Club Choppers. Bikes, accessories, clothing, parts, and apparel. Strip Club Choppers, a uniquely American company. Strip Club Choppers, coming to a town near you. For additional info, visit stripclubchoppers.com.
There are so many ways to TGIF. Date night or late night, make it a great night. How you Fridays is up to you. How much fun you have. Let us take care of that. Introducing Happy Every Hour. All day, everyday drink specials. Only at Fridays.
If you need a banner made, or some t-shirts made, or some sweatshirts, Wayne Blast is your guy. Check out Wayne Blast Customs on Facebook, or go to his website, wayneblast.com, or give him a call at 631-643-3333. Wayne Blast is your man.
Okay, we're rolling. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, we are back, and we're back with Chris Beckett. What's up, Chris?
Do you have anything else to say? Anything happened over the weekend?
Those that know. That's all there is to it.
It's the show between the commercials. Right?
Or is it the napping before the events?
Hey, listen, it happens. It happens.
I mean, you know what? When you nap, it means you're a hard worker.
There you go.
That's right.
He's a very hard worker.
When you take pictures of someone napping, it means you're kind of a
tool.
Twat.
Only an asshole would take pictures of somebody napping. So, what's up, Pat? What do you got over there, brother?
Oh, what do I got to do? First off, I want to sit there and thank my club sisters, Tracy Stanton, for the shout out.
All right.
And yes, we got to do Death Wish coffee.
Oh, yeah. Death Wish,
Death
you know
Wish
what?
is good.
We got. No, I'll just buy the Death Wish coffee and just put a fucking damn.
It would be same color. You wouldn't. No one would notice the difference.
Give me a box of crayons. I'll draw something.
I'm gonna find out how to make coffee. I want to do it. I want to make coffee. Yeah.
I don't think it's that hard to do.
It's not that hard.
take a couple
Hey,
scoops.
next we're gonna come out is our own water. Easy. I gotta go out to my pool. Right?
It's gonna be great.
Johnny with a hose, filling up bottles.
Oh. That's
so
a bad
Better off
thought.
sound. You're better off sound like algae or something.
Actually, that was a big thing back in the day. Algae was a big thing from like some lake in Washington back in
Wow,
the day. They were selling
really?
it. Yeah, it was like a health thing. It was something. It was just crazy weird stuff.
Yeah. Now they got tails. So. So what do you say now?
Okay, so what do I got coming up? We got in May over at Poconos Park in Bushkill, Pennsylvania. You have the Lost Highway Motorcycle Show and Concert.
Nice.
It's being sponsored by Pocono Mountain Harley Davidson.
Right.
It goes from the 19th to the 21st, and on that Friday, headlining the show is Leonard Skinner.
Awesome.
Wow, that's that big Harley deal, I think.
That's a huge idea.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll stop there on the way to Blackthorn.
It's
not
really.
really-
It'll be an accident.
It's not really a stop by though.
Yeah, I was good.
Hey guys, I
It's
gotta
a
go.
3-hour stop by.
That's a
out of the way.
navigational faux pas.
Hey, I'm used to that shit.
I know you're a professional.
And opening up for Leonard Skinner will be the Marshall Tucker Band.
Oh, really?
That's
So
awesome.
you got a great doubleheader, and opening up for them is Rick Monroe and the Hitmen, the Jess Zimmerman Band, and Seth Enslow.
How many of these bands are the original bands, you think? All original members? Or are they like one guy left and it's a tribute band now?
Probably.
Right?
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
the
Skinner.
thing, you know what it is? A lot of
They're
these
old.
bands, it's only two people who actually own the name.
Right.
So it's like, I think like perfect examples, Bon Jovi. I think John Bon Jovi and one other guy owns the name. That's why people keep asking why Richie Sambora isn't there. Technically, Richie Sambora was an employee.
Right, basically.
I mean, a lot of people. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people, bless you, don't really realize that because I mean, we just get to attached to our bands.
That's right.
Why are these guys not staying together? It's like a lot of them are just employees.
Yeah, he only gets 5 cents per shirt.
Just like Van Halen. Right? So.
Well, it depends on which version of Van Halen.
Van Hagar.
Van Hagar.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
never called Van Hagar, though. It was always
Well,
Van
look at
Hagar.
No, it
Motley
wasn't
Crue.
never cool.
Is Vince Neil still with Motley Crue, or is he gone too?
No,
that's-
Vince is still there.
I saw
Oh,
something.
that's become a whole mess now, Motley Crue.
But now
What, with Mick Mars and all that shit?
everybody's
Yeah.
behind Mick. They
Yeah.
made
Oh,
a big
how-
mistake
absolutely.
going after Mick. They made a big mistake
You
going
know,
after Mick. Mars.
I loved Nicky Sixx until I met him, and he was the biggest douche I ever met in my life.
Was he sober or high when you met him?
I don't know. It was I don't know, but I'm like, you know what? This guy's an asshole. Mick Mars is awesome. Good dude. He deserves to win this case too.
Well, you know what? It's a matter of respect. No, they should have stepped back a little bit and just.
Eased up.
But you
No
know
matter
what?
what the situation, they should have eased up and sort of played it a little classy because this is now going to get messy.
Yeah, it's a
and
cat
they're-
fight now.
It's a cat fight,
know,
and
it's
they're the ones that look like assholes.
That's the thing.
No
that's,
matter what.
That's the perception. Doesn't matter if it's reality. or not.
Doesn't matter. They look like garbage.
Yeah, and not for nothing, to a band that retired years ago.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I know we know somebody
Well,
that.
what was it? Mitch LaFon that said, or who made the joke that they said that they weren't going to play live ever again when they first retired,
What?
and we're seeing proof that they aren't.
Right.
They kept their promise.
That's true. But you know what though? For a band that retired, I know people who went to that last show in L.A.
They said it was.
and they bought all the stuff. Last Motley Crue show ever. How pissed would you be now?
Well,
Right?
you're buying something that you think is going to have some kind of value, and all of a sudden, the second they do just one show, the value of whatever you purchase
done.
goes completely
And yet
down.
everybody's
I mean,
going
not
to
for
see
nothing.
Kiss again.
On the inside of the shirts,
Well-
probably said sucker.
Motley Sucker.
It's a double printer.
And actually, my own band, I don't even call them Kiss anymore since they only have 2 original members. I call them Kiss.
Well, and now they're doing all that garbage too.
Yeah.
I mean,
even
Paul
though
and
the band itself is good. I mean, their guitarist is phenomenal. It just and this is just my own personal opinion. It just bothers me for them to use the original makeup that they had from Ace and
Yeah, but they
Peter.
owned it.
No, you're right. That's what I'm saying.
No, it can't be the
Gene
original
Simmons
makeup.
owned it.
Yeah.
It can't be the original makeup.
I
that
mean,
stuff goes bad after 6 months.
Well,
Absolutely.
I invented the
no,
clock.
but Kate, you're absolutely
Kate got
right,
that.
100%. But it's just like like I said, it gets back to what I was saying before about being a fan. Like, to me, the only one who's ever Space Ace is going to be Ace Frehley.
Absolutely, and yet he's touring constantly. He's been touring.
And Ace is good live.
I've seen
I've seen Ace so many times live, except for that first time at Sundance, and that's a different story. I don't want to talk about it.
We want to talk about
What
it.
were you wearing?
Is that when you were sodomized in the bathroom?
We want to
No, let's see. The only reason I knew I was at that show is because I had a ticket in my pocket the following morning. Otherwise, I know I was in the building. Ace was in the building. I couldn't tell you a single song he played.
Wow.
It was
So he
incredible.
wants to talk about it.
Yeah.
No,
Let's bring the guys in.
Yeah, I just didn't have the ability. It really what it was back then.
Wow.
Yeah.
But anyway, do you got any more?
No, that's it for now. So if you get a chance, Leonard Skinner and Marshall Tucker, that's just a good double bill.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, you know what I'm saying?
It's good old rock and roll kind of music. I mean,
It's got that
sitting in the field, something with drinking.
That's,
a couple
yeah, that
beers.
Southern rock feel.
You can
to
do it.
Yeah.
If Kid Rock was playing, they got a lot more respect for Kid Rock than that last video he made.
Yeah.
Right? That's an awesome video. Right?
Why would you waste your money on beer just to shoot it up though? I
Because
don't get that.
if you had his money,
Well, yeah, true, but still.
It was for the water.
absolutely.
It was for that.
So what else we got, guys? We got anything else, Mike?
I think we
have
got
anything else
everything
loaded on
covered.
That thing over there? Let's take a look. Oh, how about Cycle?
Mike, do you have anything?
My Cycle Fish, we played that, right?
You never asked Mike if he has anything to add.
Mike, you have anything?
Anything going on at work or anything? You want-
No, I got.
How was
I
your
got
dinner
nothing.
tonight, Michael?
Yeah,
My
how was
dinner
it?
was fantastic. My Fat Boys.
Fat
I
Boys
got
you
the
ordered?
fat.
Oh, Fat
teriyaki
Boys,
bowl.
forget about it.
Yeah, when I saw
10 out
you
of
order, I was
10.
like, I might go for that, but I didn't.
You know what?
was
I didn't
good.
eat tonight. I'm actually on a diet.
Liar.
I got to win this weight
You
loss
know
thing.
we're sitting in the studio with you, right? I mean, we're all sitting here.
Don't lie to
with
our
you.
face.
Still got some pizza in your puss.
Oh, I had 2 slices of pizza. That's all I had.
By the way, we did
So
see you
far.
on Saturday.
That's the show. I put on
Not
the
all
show
of
Saturday
us.
night.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh, you want to invite it, Kate?
Oh boy. I'm sure it was a show.
Oh, I put on a show Saturday night, boy.
Yes, he did.
I ate. Good stuff.
So that's why you didn't eat tonight?
No, I'm on a diet, and I'm gonna beat Jim next week. So this week
You're gonna be at the gym or you're gonna beat Jim?
I'm going to Jim's Deli.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna lose 25 pounds this week is my plan. Right?
John,
Are
don't
you
cut
gonna
your
cut a
leg
limb
off.
off?
Dude, you used to be Team Rizzo. What happened to you?
I'm totally Team Rizzo.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.
But he sits next
Michael
to you.
Rizzo.
Called blind faith.
I got my son running the shit over here. He's doing a great job, man.
He is. Well, he always does.
He always does. Great job.
No, John, seriously, I do. I guarantee you I will not lose the $2 I bet on you.
Yeah.
On or
You know
against?
what? Double or nothing, Wayne.
I'm already on 10. I'm already doubled like 3 times already. It was a quarter I started with.
So we had Fat Boys burrito, which is
We
amazing.
did. It was delicious.
And we also had Henry's.
And we had Henry's Pizza, which is also amazing stuff. So you know what, you
All
guys.
local guys. I love
Oh
it.
yeah, local businesses, man. And Henry's is right here in Comac, and we got Fat Boys right here in East Northport, Plainview, and Belmore. Great stuff.
Yeah, it's good. I think
of
next Thursday we're doing signing autographs, right? Motorcycle Mayhem Radio at Henry's?
Are we?
I think so.
All right. For the one person that shows up, will probably be, somebody we know, right?
We
Hey,
do
can you
6 to
please sign-
6:05.
Yeah, that'd be Henry saying, "Sign your check here, would you?"
We'll be signing autographs 6 to 6:05.
You've exceeded your allowance.
Hey, we'll be the most.
Getting it back clean.
We'll be the most famous people at that table. I'm telling you right now.
Amen.
All right.
We just need pictures now.
Absolutely. But I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. And don't forget to check out the Kate Fox show.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Kate, tell us about your show a little bit.
Oh, my show a little bit. Well, we actually have a couple events coming up. Charlie and I we're going to do live. But you know, we do red carpet events, we do film premieres, film festivals, conventions, sit down interviews, and you know, I'm talking about it again. I just aired the stuff I did a little while ago where I interviewed Jake the Snake Roberts.
What does that
Nice.
mean?
Which is the best one of the best
Does he like
interviews I've
snakes or
ever done.
something?
I just want to smack you so hard.
Now you're really getting dirty.
Like I can't even. Jake the Snake Roberts, come on, there's no joking there.
Oh.
He's got the poster on the ceiling.
Weird.
Awkward. But no,
Sorry,
it's,
John, I didn't mean to give that up.
Next to the
we
mirror.
have fun. You know, we have fun. You're freaking me out now, man.
Train of thought is lost. Don't envision that, because that's
Like, no,
No.
no, that's why I'm just sort of spinning.
Yeah.
Spinning.
It's like that buffering wheel. Just going round and round and
So
round.
go ahead.
Finish your thoughts.
Still buffering.
Well, you know, I've interviewed the guys from Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
Those guys still around?
They are, and you know, some of them
Getting
maybe
fatter.
not for long.
Emphasis on the round part.
So you know, it's a good time. It's something a little different. I do because I do whatever the hell I want.
That's good.
What kind of platforms do you on? Like Facebook, YouTube?
Right now,
everything,
Facebook
or?
and YouTube.
Okay.
You know, I took a lot of time off when I had the one surgery, and
Yep. Rightfully so. That's
just the recovery time was horrific, and then the next surgery, and blah 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 blah. So I sort of just slowed it down a bit. So now we got stuff set up again, and
good. And now you're here with us, so
I am.
Well, me and Kate
it's
always
kind of
talked
tough to beat that platform.
We always
Right.
talked about doing a show, right? Rizzo and Fox in the morning. Right?
Yeah, we actually did give Rizzo first. We said Rizzo first.
Yeah, we did that first. Sounds more natural, you know. Rizzo Fox, Fox Rizzo. It's like, I can't say it, so.
Well, you can't say a lot of things.
Yeah. What can you say, maybe?
I'll tell you. But we might come out with something one day. You mean Kate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We'll talk
think that'd
about
be interesting.
Anything we want to talk about. I do a show with Mark Mendoza from Twisted Sister.
Yes, you do. I
And
love Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, right? And we do a show called Whatever, Whenever. We do this show. We talk about whatever. And we do it whenever we can. That's when we do that. So we got one coming up. And speaking about Mark, I'm going to be doing Mark Mendoza's show tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on Area 22. I'm invited to be his guest.
Nice.
So I will be with Mark tomorrow. We have a lot of announcements to make tomorrow night.
Oh, very excited. Can you give him a kiss for me, please?
Where?
Weird.
That's all up to
Now
you.
that's awkward.
No.
The thought of that.
Me and Mark are close friends, but not. Me and Mark are close friends, but
Just
not
give
that
him a little
close.
kiss on the cheek, for God's
I'll
sake.
give one to
You-
Laura.
you
All right,
just-
I'll give Laura a kiss.
Oh, she is a gorgeous bitch.
She's beautiful.
Oh, and so sweet.
Yeah. Oh, she is so nice. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll give her a kiss for you, and then she can give him a kiss for you.
That works.
All right. So
That works.
You better write that down.
You ever see the size of Mark?
You better write that down.
If you ever see the size of Mark, if I give him a kiss, I won't be here next week. All right, that's gonna happen. Man, Mark's a big boy.
Well, why do I call him Big Daddy?
There you go. Great guys. So check out Area 22, guys. And tomorrow I'll be a guest on the show. We have a lot of great things coming up. I'm so happy Kate's part of us now, and we have a lot of big things coming up with her, and that's good. All good stuff. So I want to thank everybody for watching the show tonight, and we'll see you next week. Don't forget, Wednesday night, we have a Motorcycle Mayhem Radio on 103.9 FM. Check it out on iHeartRadio as well, or wherever you get your podcasts from. And Saturday nights on WOR, the voice of New York. On Saturday nights at midnight. No.
Is that the voice in New York?
I can't look at her when I'm doing the show. She gives me to look like you're an idiot. Look. So
Truth set
Better
you
than Chris
free.
calling you a
I broke the
tampon.
pen, damn it.
He didn't call it a tampon. He said he was another body part.
Oh. Well, anyway, guys, everyone have a great week. Be careful out there.
Everybody be safe. It's supposed to be
Please.
nice this week.
That's right.
So
Be careful
enjoy
out
it.
there.
See you next Monday night, everybody, with Eva is coming on the show next Monday night. And check her out, right?
Is it next Monday, the
Yeah.
weigh-in? Also?
Shut up, Chris. Who asked you? Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, Chris.
I love you, Chris.
I think you guys doing the show without me that night, right?
Now Chris is going, take another picture. Go ahead.
Double dog dare you.
Oh boy.
Now it's going to get awkward.
All right, guys. Again, and definitely check out Rock and Roll for a Cure. It's coming.
Yes.
A lot of great events coming up.
Yes, they are.
All right, and one of them, Michael, you had that one with the
The you know the thing. The
the thing.
Yeah, that thing.
It's the she's the psychic.
Kim Russo.
oh
Kim
the
Russo.
online. It's
Yes,
online.
It's
It's an
via
online
Zoom.
event. I can't see it, so I don't know. Actually, I haven't. Well, Dawn, if you're out there, put in the feed the link to that, please. I would appreciate that. Kim Russo is going to be an online thing coming up. All right, and that's all proceeds are going to Rockin' the Road for a Cure. So check that out and donate to Rockin' the Road for a Cure as well. So all right, so we'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place, same food. There you go.
Different food.
Different food. Good night, everybody. We out of here.
Take
Good
care.
night, everyone.